Hey there, and welcome to another video with me. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a sales funnel for your physical product. I'm also going to show you how to create upsells, downsells, product variation, and finally how to integrate a payment system to your sales funnel so that you can receive payment. Because it's very important that you set up your sales funnel correctly so that your sales funnel works and you collect payment when it's time to collect payment. I would say I did scout the whole internet and I did not find a very detailed video on how to create a sales funnel. I'm going to be as much detail as possible. So guys, stay tuned and then I'll walk you through on my PC right now. Okay guys, now we are on our Clickfunnels dashboard. If you don't have a Clickfunnels account, I'm going to leave a link of Clickfunnels down below so you can try Clickfunnels for free for 14 days. So you can try it and you see if you like it or not. So once you've logged in, you'll be prompted to this specific page and you need to come up here and click on funnels. So we are here on funnels. So these are all the funnels that I have on my funnel area. I need to click here on build a new funnel. So once I've clicked on build a new funnel, I need to select what I want to do with that specific funnel. So in this case, I want to sell a product. So I click here on select a product, and then here I say, here it says sales funnel, product launch and membership. So in this case, I want to sell products, right? Sales funnel, I'll click that. I'll say, I'll name this specific sales funnel my sales page, and then select group tag. I'll leave it the way it is. I don't need to touch it. I'll just click here on build funnel. So we are now on this specific page. These are all the steps. As you can see here on the left hand side, it says launch checklist, funnel steps. So we have a squeeze page, sales page, order form, order confirmation, and thank you, right? So I'm going to delete some steps here because I'm building this specific funnel for my physical products. I don't need a squeeze page, so I'm going to delete this squeeze page. So as you can see, it says funnel steps was successfully destroyed. Okay, so the funnel step was destroyed. I'm also going to remove the thank you page. Yeah. So now we have 3 steps here, but I'm going to add more steps to these specific funnel steps. Before we carry on, I need to do one thing. I like to work a little bit faster, right? So what I do is I open many tabs about Clickfunnels. I'll just open many tabs. I'll say 3 tabs, and then when I'm working on one tab, the other tab is also running, so that the workflows goes faster, right? I'm going to add a new step here. So I'll click here on add new step. I'm going to name this step one-time offer. Create funnel step. So while it's loading here, I'm going to add another step, which is called a downsell. Just click on create funnel step. But if I want this funnel to show in a funnel step, yes, I can leave it to yes. If I don't want, I can just untick it, but I'll just leave it. Create. So now, as you can see, our one-time offer step was added and our downsell funnel step was added as well. So if I want to rearrange this order, right, if I want to move these funnel steps, I can just move it like that, right? But I don't want to rearrange. So I like the order they are. So I'll leave the one-time offer here, which is going to be our upsell. And before we move on with anything else, above all things, there are fundamentals that we need to make sure that we have in place. So what we need to do is we need to go here to settings, click on settings. So once we're here on settings, as you can see, this is the funnel step that we name. This is our funnel that we named last time. It's called my sales page. If I want to change that, I can't change it. I need to point my specific sales funnel to a domain name. So I'll point it to go to yourequipments1.com. And here where it says group tag, I don't need to worry about this area. Favicon, I also don't need to worry about that. I would say before you start running ads, you need to add your pixel tracking here. I have a separate video on how to add pixel tracking on your sales page. So I'll leave a link of that in the description below so you can access it. So here it says body tracking code is more or less the same thing. If you want to share this specific funnel with somebody, you can copy the whole link and share it with someone. Here where it says Scribe account, yes, I've created a Scribe account for myself. However, Clickfunnels integrates with lots of payment systems such as PayPal, Stripe, and other payment systems. But I like to use Stripe, so that's what I use. So I need to come here and click on select my Stripe account. I've named it Ulrich Media 1. Alvara, don't worry about these areas, Appear and all these things, webhooks and all these things. So once I've pointed my domain name to go to yourequipments1.com, I need to make sure everything is done and then click here on save and update. So once everything is now save and update, right, I need to head here now into my page here again. I will select a specific template for my sales page. So in this case, I will select the specific sales page. So as you can see, this is the sales page that I've selected. And as you can see up here, it says go to yourequipments1.com. That's our sales page. And we now need to go ahead and edit our sales page. Or I can select all the templates for different pages, right? So for the order form, for example, I'm going to select a template as well for the order form. So for the order form here, I will select, there's this specific order form page that I like to use. It's called the skinny order form. I'll just select that. So now I'm going to add the order confirmation template, right? So I will select this specific order confirmation template. And I will also add a one-time offer template and a downsell template. And I will select a specific one-time offer template. So in order to add a one-time offer template, I need to come here to sales and click on one-click upsell. So these are examples of one-click upsells templates, and then I'll select this one. And then I will do the same for the downsell funnel steps. I will just come here on sales and click on one-click downsell. And then for the downsell funnel step, I will select this one. So guys, I've now added all of my templates. I now need to go to my sales page. So click here on edit page. So this is the page. This is our sales page. I need to do some few things here. So if I want to add like a logo here, I can add a logo here. I can come here, click on this area and click here on images. I'll add a specific logo and then add image. So that's my logo. If I want to keep this area, I can keep this area, or if I want to delete it, I can delete it, right? So now discover why developers are being paid 100K plus a year at the top company, taught by the world leading web developer. So here I'll say, make sure your sales copy is great. If your sales copy does not resonate with your ad copy on Facebook or Google or any other places that you place your ad in the first place, it's going to sound eccentric and people are not going to take action based on what you ask them to do. So here, for example, so I'm just going to write this for illustration purpose, by the way. So I'll say take advantage of this little secret. Right? And now here I need to add like an image, right? And in this image element, I need to add a product. So in this case, I will add this barbecue equipment stuff. So I'll leave it like that. Take advantage of this little secret. Your competitor will hate you. So, and and now, as you can see, that's how it looks like, you know, here where it says get started, I need to edit this area. I'll say buy now 100%, buy now, and then I might say here free shipping, right? And yes, I'll leave that to Arial. Font family, I can select the font family. If I want to increase the size of this button, I can't increase the size. So normally I like to increase the size a little bit bigger like that. So I'll leave the size a little bit bigger like that. Mobile size, subtext size, leave it to 18. Big color, I'll leave it like that. So now set action. Open pop-up. Go to the next step in the funnel. So I'll set the action to go to the next step in the funnel and move back. So here, for example, this guy say Bobby Thompson, right? Founder of Robbie. Okay. In just 5 years, I was able to make my own software for my client. Okay, so if you don't need this area, you can delete this section, right? You can just delete this section like this. I will delete this one as well. If you need testimonials, yes, if you do have testimonials, please change the photographs of, like, you know, the people here. Put whatever you want to put there. So let's say I want to put this image here, for example, right? So this guy, you can put the image, change the text, delete anything else that you don't need here. Things like other premium costs now, these things you don't need, right? And make sure you insert your copyright, like your privacy policy, on every single page. I have a separate video on how to insert a privacy policy on your Clickfunnels account. So I'll put the link of that video in the description below. So once you've finished with this specific area, make sure you click on save. And then we're going to move to the next stage now. So our next step will be our order form. Click on order form. So on our order form, we need to select our template, right? So I'm going to go down here to the very bottom and select this specific template. It's called the skinny order form. I'll just select that. So this is the order form that I have here. So as you can see, that's how it looks like. These new tabs appear, things like overview, automation, products, and publishing. So before we go ahead and edit our order form, we have to add some products. So click here on products. And on products, we need to click here on add product. So remember before we integrated our payment system, so we don't need to integrate it anymore. It's already here. I need to click here on Stripe. If you don't click on Stripe, what's gonna happen is the other tabs, like the one-time offer, is not some tabs are not gonna collapse, right? And you will not be able to move forward. So you always have to click. You might think, oh, this is just a little thing. You know, if you don't click, what's gonna happen? You won't be able to move. I've got a client who was stuck in this specific area for 3 to 4 hours trying to find what to do. So make sure you click that. Very important. So once you've clicked it, you now need to select the type of payment, right? So if it's a subscription, payment plan, or a one-time. So in this case, because it's a physical product, it's a one-time payment. So I will go to save and next. And here I'm going to name my product barbecue tool, right? I'll name that barbecue tool because it is populating because I already okay. So I'll name my product barbecue equipment. The price tag will be 35 pounds sterling. I'll change the currency to British pound. Because I live in the UK. However, if you want to change your currency to dollars, you can change it to dollars or any other type of currency that you want. Price display override, I'll leave it this way, like this. Shipping origin, I'll say phone number. If I want to put my phone number, if I want to, I can put that. If I want to put my address there, I can do that with my phone number and everything, right? So if I want to, so now the countries, I'll put United Kingdom, right? But I'm going to blur my address just for security reasons, guys. This is my address and I'm going to blur it, right? So billing description, I can say barbecue tool. Product description, I'll say, hi, this is yours. This is just an example, guys. You can always trick it the way you want. Bump product, should this product be a bump? No, I don't want this to be a bump. And inventory, I will say 100 products. If it was a digital product, then I wouldn't really need to put the inventories, but because it's a physical product, I have to put the inventory. Yes, no one is forcing me to do that, but it's just that I need to keep track on how much item I've got in store. So I need to press here the number of items, and once I've done that, I need to click here on save and next. So here it says create product variation. Yes, I can create a product variation. I need to open that. But if you want if you want like an in-depth video on how to create product variation, I have a separate video on that, on how to do that, but I'll create the product variation with you anyway. So I'll say color here, variation value, what's that? I'll say blue, right? I'll say black. I'll just say blue, black, right? And I'll say another one, white. So blue, black, white, and I'll save and add another. So here again, I'm going to add the size. So I'll say S, medium, large. So these are free variation values, and a variation value usually conveys the value. Okay, I don't need to read all of that. And then I was just, if I want to add another one, then I can add another one, but I don't want to add, so I'll just save this. So do you want to create this variation? By creating a variation type, you must remove and regenerate all the existing variation. You will lose. Okay, just click on create. So guys, guys, as you can see, we do have a small size, right? So we do have a small size for blue, black, right? And the same for, and so on. Now, if I want to add an image here, I'll add an image for every single variation. So guys, this is just an example of what a variation looks like. So I'm not really gonna go crazy about this. I can edit my variation here. I can, things like the pricing I can change based on the size. If I want to add like a image alt text, I can do that. Product description, I can change that, and so on. So guys, this is how you deal with the variation. Now you need to click on save and next. And here where it says enable fulfillment email, should we send a fulfillment email? Yes, absolutely yes. So what is a fulfillment email? A fulfillment email is basically those email that you receive which says, oh guys, thank you for buying our product, your order is on the way, and so on. So it's basically an email that gives you more detail about your product, right? So I'm not going to spend time on the message body, right? I'll just say thank you for your purchase, right? Thank you page or membership page. If I want to link this somewhere, I can link that, but I will just leave it to none and save and next. So here where it says follow-up action, trigger follow-up action. Yes, if I want to trigger follow-up actions, I can activate that area, and I would have to integrate it with an autoresponder. The one I prefer using is called ActiveCampaign. I have a separate video on how to integrate ActiveCampaign and also how to create automations like email sequence, how to send emails to your prospect in different, like at different times. So I use ActiveCampaign, but I've already set it up into my system, so I don't need to set it up here again. I'll just click here, save and next. Is this a physical product? Yes, it's a physical product, but my shipping method is definitely different, right? So you will notice that if I switch this on, it will say select from existing integration, right? You don't have to select the specific integration. Why? Because if you're like, if you have a store or if you have a warehouse or a supplier, anytime you get an order, your supplier, you send the order to your supplier, or anytime you get an order, you have the order in your dashboard anyway, and you just need to ship the products. However, if you're using like external sources, or if you want to use this integration, then you can go ahead and integrate shipping integration, but I don't need that. I'll just close it and save and next. So guys, our product has been successfully created and is being saved now. So I need to click here on return to product list. So I need to add another product. As you can see, that's the product we've added. So now, as you can see, this is our two products, right? So we have we have like a barbecue equipment, summer glasses, right? These two equipments, these two products we've created, and we can now go here on order form. We're going to edit this specific area. So here it says order form path, digital table rush. I'll leave that to enable. and just click on update funnel step. And then click on edit page. So now once you're on this specific page, we need to, so by default, this is what our order form gives us. This is based on the template that we selected. We can delete this logo, or we can insert our own logo here. So I'll say, I'll just add this image here, you know, download awesome product, right? Take action, and so on. I mean, I'm not going to spend time to edit all this for you, but you can edit it in your own, like, you know, in your own time. So here where it says item dynamically update, I will just delete that area. And here I'm going to add an element. So I will add, like, here, product variation selector, right? This is the product that we have. And what I need to do now, I need to add another element, which is called the product variation order summary. So this is a product variation order summary. So let's say we've ordered, so dynamically update, you know, this is, okay, this is a product variation summary. So it's, you know, there's going to be like item, quantity, price. So dynamically update, subtotal, yes. And here where it says email, I'll leave this area, email, credit card. This is where the user will put the credit card, CSV code, expiring date, and so on. So all these details are here on the right hand side. So you know, you can see that. And once the user will go through all this form, they will now click on submit, and everything will be submitted. The payment will go through, like the payment will go through, and it will go into your account. So make sure you save your work. I'll name this these details at the bottom. You know, if you don't like this, for example, 30-day guarantee, you can get rid of that. Secure payment, I mean, it's good to have it, right? If you feel like this type of secure payment thing, it doesn't interest you, you can always delete this and go on Google, type like a secure badge, secure payment badge, and insert it here. So here on the complete order, you need to click here on complete order, set action. Set action will be leave it to submit form. You don't need to mess around with this. Leave it to submit form. And I'm going to change another thing here, complete order, get instant access. I don't need that. I'll just say free shipping. I'll just remind again, because we're offering free shipping, right? I'll leave that to free shipping. Font family, I won't mess around with the colors, and then make sure it's saved. So now guys, let's go back to our order pages. We're going to edit our order confirmation page now. So now click on edit page. And on this specific area, if you leave it the way it is now, it says product dynamically update, right? So it will basically means when a customer purchased your product on the confirmation page, they will not see the type of variation they've purchased. So since we've added product variation, I'm going to get rid of this specific area. I'll just delete this one, and then I'll add one element here, which is called product variation order confirmation. So as you can see here, it says product quantity, unit price. So, you know, everything is there. The message, okay, sorry. The message here, I can change the message. I say, put something sweet, right? Say, thank you. Thank you for your purchase. Your order is on the way. So full stop. If I don't want this one, I can also delete this one. So guys, this is how you must edit this specific area. And once you've done it, you need to save it. So update will appear live and so on. So after that, exit. So once you've edited the order confirmation page, we are now going to go to the one-time offer page. So here on the one-time offer page, we are going to do the same process. It's not because we added products here on the sales page that we are not going to have to add products again. We need to add products. So if you click here, for example, as you can see, we have no products. So we need to add products into our one-time offer area. So I will just go ahead and add, basically go ahead and do the same thing that we've done before. So I'll be quick. So as you can see, these are our two products we've added, and click here on one-time offer. So once you click on one-time offer, just make sure it's enabled here and just click on update funnel step and click here on edit page. So once you're on this specific page, there are details there here that we're going to get rid of. For example, wait, your order is not yet completed. We're going to leave that. If you want to put our logo here, we can put our logo here. But I will get rid of this specific logo up here, right? I'll just leave it. Wait, your order is not yet completed. This is step 3 of step 4, right? And here I can add, I'm going to add 3 rows, three columns. And in these columns, I will add an image. So as you can see, these are 3 images in these columns, and I need to put a specific product in here. So I'll say this one. I'll say another one. And in these specific columns, I'm going to add a button. So I'll add a button. So as you can see, these are 3 buttons, and let's just change the button, what the messaging. So I'll just say buy now. And then I'll set action to one-click upsell, one-time offer. Actually, one-click upsell, one-time offer. Yes. So because I've created 2 products, right? Remember, I did create 2 products. So I did create a product called a one-time offer, which is actually the barbecue here that costs £35. And the second product I created was the PC glasses one. So I will link it up to one-click upsell, one-time offer. And then I'll do the same for this one. So on PC glasses, I'll link it up to one-click upsell PC glasses. So as you can see, these are free items that I've linked up here. So just in case somebody wants to buy all of these, right, items, so they can buy all of these items. Now, what if somebody doesn't want to buy it? I can give them an option of not buying it. So I'll say add one column here, headline. I'll just say no thanks, right? I'm okay. And down here, I'm going to add another column with another element. This is going to be a button. And in this button, I will say no thanks. Right? And I will set this action to no link, don't buy upsell. Right? That's it. So I've set this action to no link, don't buy upsell. These specific areas, like I can delete these ones if I don't need these areas, you know. I can delete all of these. Make sure you got your privacy policy again. I've got a separate video on how to set up the privacy policy. You can do that later. So once you've set up everything like this, make sure everything is saved, you know, and then exit to your dashboard. So now click on your downsell funnel step. So as we've already added our downsell funnel step before, you remember that we need to do the same process for the downsell, right? So let's say somebody, like, you know, people didn't like the products that you upsell, right? Now you can say, okay, would you like to buy this product instead? So basically you would do the same thing, add a new product, do the same thing, link it up to the downsell and configure all your settings. One thing that I forgot to tell you that this specific area where the order form is, right? So there's a sales page order form, one-time offer downsell. I'm going to move this step. So I'm going to move the order confirmation to the last step, right? So I made a mistake. I should have moved it a while ago, but just move this step so that your steps are well organized. So you have your sales page, order form, one-time offer, downsells, and order confirmation. That's it. So guys, that was all about how to create a sales page for your physical products. If you do have any questions, do not hesitate to link it up with me in the comment section below. I'll also leave a link of my calendar down below if you feel like you're stuck or you need help with your sales funnel. But I have other videos about how to build a sales funnel on my YouTube channel. But if you still need help, then you can reach out to me on the form down below. And don't forget to use my affiliate link. Thank you, and I'll speak to you later. Take care. Bye.